Welcome to this week's episode of Let the Penny Drop. Today, we're going to be speaking to one of our other dealers, John, who's going to talk to us about FECs. So, welcome, John. Why don't we start off with you telling us a little bit about yourself first?
Hi, Lindy. So, my name is Sean, and I love living in Blakes because I can do all my favorite things here. We've got the beach, we've got mountains. Yeah, anything outdoorsy is amazing.
Awesome. So, to start off with our topic of the day, why don't you first just explain to us exactly what is an FEC transaction?
A foreign exchange contract is a contract between a corporate SA entity and a authorized FX dealer. What it does is it stipulates a rate of exchange for FX you are buying or selling at a certain point in the future.
Okay, so now that we know what it is, why don't you explain to us what is the benefit of booking an FEC transaction versus a normal spot transaction?
So a spot transaction you can do 2 days into the future, whereas a FEC you can book up until 2 years. What that helps you with as a budgeting tool is you can work out your cash flows, and then also as an hedging tool you can hedge yourself against future currency fluctuations.
Okay, that sounds great. So who's mainly booking these types of transactions?
So mainly our clients that use these facilities are importers or exporters, but according to exchange control, this can be any corporate entity that has a firm commitment for foreign exchange to be due to them or for them to pay a offshore entity.
Great, so now we know who uses it and what the advantages are of using it, but when is a good time to be booking these types of transactions?
So when our clients use these FECs, mainly depends on their cash flow needs and then also on market conditions. So obviously when the rand weakens, exporters are in a better position, so they'll want to book when the rand is very weak, and with importers or any company that buys foreign currency, they'll need to buy the currency when the rand is strong.
Okay, so now that we've covered what FECs are, who uses them, why we would want to use them, let's take a look at what the risks are involved with this type of transaction.
So the main two risks when booking FECs is market fluctuations, meaning that if the market moves into a direction where it's more favorable for the client than when the FEC was booked, they cannot take advantage of that position. And then also they have cash flow risks, meaning that they are margins that need to be put down on these FECs. So say for instance they book $100,000, 10% of the rand value of that FEC needs to be in the account, and that gets put on hold. There's also, with market fluctuations, there could be additional variation margin, which would mean that the client would need to pay in more rands into the accounts that will be put on hold.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us today, John, and for this introduction to FECs. If our clients have any more questions or queries, you're welcome to contact the office directly. Drop some comments below if you want us to cover anything else in these sessions. And have a great day, and we'll see you soon.